What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2017 career mode. We are still in the Mercedes team, and today we are at the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza for the Italian Grand Prix. So, first of all, let's dive into our laptop, and as you can see, we have mixed conditions on track, so hopefully it won't rain for the race, but it might rain for qualifying. But hopefully we can have a dry weekend. Hey Joaquin, what's up, man? We are beating Vettel in terms of the rivalry. Hey Dabu, what's up, man? And yeah, we are currently performing as expected. By the way, Dabu, I just realized I forgot. Fuck me, I forgot, man. Oh, god damn it. Well, in terms of the research and development, we are still waiting for those aerodynamic packages to arrive. So let's see how that goes. Let's get back. As you can see, one is going to get deployed at Singapore, and the other one we have to wait for Mexico so we can get the benefits of it. Of course, assuming those won't fail, the upgrades won't fail. No one brought any upgrades for the Italian Grand Prix, so okay, let's see how that goes. Hey Reeses, what's up? Hey Arian, welcome to the live stream, man. So I'm going to be using this second power unit, for practice, and then I'll debut the third one for the qualifying and the race. And let's see the gearbox. The gearbox is probably, yeah, I'm debuting this gearbox as well. Well, thanks, Reeses. The weekend tire allocation is okay. In terms of the standings, though, we have a 30-point gap to Kimi Raikkonen, a 35-point gap to Sergio Perez. Our teammate is in 5th place, 62 points behind. And in terms of the constructors, we are ahead of the Force India team by 57 points. In terms of the leaderboards, we're probably out of the top 10. Yeah, we are out of the top 10 since we stopped for a bit. Because I just had a very tough time at work, guys. I really couldn't just get home on time to do anything. So, yeah, as you can see, we are on a podium streak. We haven't finished below 4th place since Azerbaijan. And, yeah, man, let's kick off the weekend, shall we? With the first practice session for the Italian Grand Prix. Hey Patrick Bober, what's up, man? Hey Aryan, what's up? Okay, so no track introduction, looks like. Okay, let's get a setup going, shall we? I'm sick as a dog. Freaking hell. Okay, so looks like, is this it? Looks like so.
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and factory teams, so they're well worth running.
Yeah, I think everything is fine as it is, right? Don't think I need to change the setup. So let's go for it. Let's test it at the truck acclimatization program. Let's get out there, see what we can do. Oh, this is my first time since Monday turning on the game. So I'm going to be rusty a bit. Let's see. Oh, God damn it. I was too eager on throttle there, but okay. What wheel do I have? A Thrustmaster T150, the Ferrari edition. Wasn't my best lap ever, but
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
hey, that was too deep.
Great stuff. You pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a
Okay, let's get back to the garage. We got purple. Let's go for the tire management program now. Okay, come on. Oh, god damn it. Okay, it's fine. Hey James, hey Julesnor, what's up guys? How are you guys doing? Welcome to the live stream. God damn it. I'm so uncomfortable with my freaking headset because my hair is getting way too big. I'm fine as well, James. I'm fine as well. Okay, let's do this again. Why wasn't I streaming lately? Because I had a tough time at work. I was coming home very, very late. It just... I wasn't... I didn't have time to stream. Done. Let's return to the garage. Let's go for the fuel saving now. See how efficient on the fuel our driving is. Let's go there. Hey Grigorian, what's up, man? How are you doing? Hey Pamsy, okay man? What's up? How are you doing, man? We did it! That was... I needed another lap for that one, because that was a bit tricky, but we pulled it off, at least. Let's go for the qualifying simulation now. Yeah, man, I don't have to go to work today because today is a holiday. So so yeah. I was able to start early. Oh my god, the understeer. Look at the... Huh. Let me go for that again. Nah, I guess I'm just bad. Hey Aaron, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm doing fine. What does TYM mean? I don't know, Fancy.
Practice program over. That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
Whew. Okay, we pulled it off. Let's just go to the garage again. Let's go for the race space simulation. Let's do 3 laps around this track. See how it goes. What's the time here? 11 AM, something like that.
Rain in 10 minutes.
I actually have my phone with me, so let me check. 11:21 AM. Yeah, we do, Aaron. I mean, this is a religious holiday. It's like every Friday before the Easter is always on a Sunday, right? The Friday previous to that Sunday is always an holiday. It's a religious thing. I don't know. I'm not religious myself, so I don't really know. That was a bad... That's going to... These might be a bad lap. Come on. Monday off? No. Hey, Blue Panther. Well, yeah, that's today. I just don't know why it's a Friday. Why it's an holiday. I know it's a religious thing. I just don't know why specifically. Okay, we need 2 more laps like that. Undying. For some reason the word undying sounds funny to me. Probably mostly because the word you were looking for was resurrecting, I think. Fuck me. Yeah, I completely murdered Ascari again. Hey Smash, what's up, man?
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Hey Sebastian, what's up? How are you doing?
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
God damn it. Oh, okay, Aaron. Well, that's great, Smash. That's awesome, man. Okay, we did it.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Okay, so
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 18.5.
please don't rain for the race. Yes, it's not raining for the race. Nice. Okay, let's go and finish this.
All the cars are now over the line. Your top.
Okay, let's get back to our motorhome and let's just be able to change our power unit and to collect our resource points and all that, and then we are going to start qualifying for the Italian Grand Prix, but hopefully can get a good starting position. Let's listen to the targets from Emma Jenkins.
Hi, just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
Qualifying third and beat Sebastian Vettel. I think we can do that, right? I think we can. So let me switch the power unit. Where do I do it? Yeah, there it is. Let's debut this third power unit. And let's kick it off. I have to be right back, guys. Give me a moment. What's my setup? I'll show you in a moment, Smash. Swear to God, these freaking loading screens. Finally.
Qualifying is about to start here at the Autodromo di Monza for the Italian Grand Prix. The teams are about to head out onto the track any minute now. So then, Ant, it's another Grand Prix weekend, another exciting qualifying session ahead of us. What are you going to be looking out for over the next few minutes?
The first question is going to be who can avoid making mistakes. There isn't much margin for error in qualifying, and you have to bear in mind that the track conditions may have changed since practice, particularly as we've had a few support races in the meantime. If the brake bias settings for
Swear to God, having
it's
a
extremely
fluid
easy to lock up a front wheel and cause a flat spot. Just like that, your lap's ruined, and you've wasted a set of tyres to boot.
We don't need to push too hard in this session. We should have the pace to qualify easily.
Hey Amir, oi. Hey Amir, what's up, man? One thing I would like to have in F1 2018 game? I don't know. To be honest, maybe I would probably like to have our own names and numbers on the car. Also our helmets. Like, let us do our own designs, right? Hey Kate, what's up, man? How are you doing? So, oh yeah, I'll show you the setup, Smash.
It's pretty quiet out on
Hey
the track.
Azik, what's up, man?
Consider getting out there.
How am I doing? I'm doing fine, I think. I'm doing fine. I mean, I'm a bit sick at the moment, but other than that, I'm doing fine. Yeah, this is my setup, Smash. That's what I use. Let's fast forward as we always do. Lewis Hamilton is on provisory pole with a 117.8, the only one to be below 118. I'm sure everyone's times are about to drop, but let's see how that goes.
Engine fired. Set.
Well, I mean, I could use that. The thing is that I'm afraid of understeer, because this car understeer has a tendency to understeer. With less swing, that would it would like
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this
exacerbate. Is that the word?
quick lap. That's
I think that is the word. It would magnify the understeering tendency of this car. Oh, god damn it, this line. Oh, we actually got P3. Wow. Okay. I mean, this is 110 AI, so I was not expecting this. I was really not expecting this. Still, Perez 3/10 away from us, but... Okay. No, I'm just focusing. I'm just trying to focus, because... like, this track doesn't have a lot of corners, but you need to be precise with those, so you can carry the maximum speed you can on the straights between the corners. If you get a poor exit, that compromises a sector or even an entire lap, right? So I need to focus because of that. As you can see, I'm in 110 AI. I was only 1/10 of Hamilton. Wow. That was interesting. Okay. So Ocon, Ocon, why is Ocon out? God damn it, the AI. Ericsson, Verline, Stroll and Kvyat are out. Both McLarens got through then. Van Dorn, Alonso even in the top 10. Both Ferraris very competitive with the softs, but I was faster than them. Okay, so let's advance. Let's go through to the second qualifying session. Okay, let's fast forward once again. Oh, Hamilton is also there, okay. Is it right for the race? Yes. Well, from what I know, it's the Temple of Speed. But yeah, man, I really enjoy driving around this place. You just put the throttle down and focus on the next corner, where it's usually a chicane. So this track is kind of like Russia, because every corner is basically the same. It's all chicanes, like, and it's a very high-speed track. Hey Daniel, what's up, man? Well, okay. Okay, so we got through to Q3. We smashed Hamilton. Wow. We really smashed him. Palmer, what? Our both Renaults both McLarens and both Renaults are in the top 10. Massa is in the top. Carlos Sainz is in the top 10. Raikkonen is out. Ricciardo is out. Perez, Verstappen, Grosjean. Wow. Where's Vettel? Oh, Vettel got P2. Yeah, I remember. But wow. Absolutely wow. Okay. This is an interesting qualifying session. Jesus. Well, this is it. Let's go for the top 10 shootout then. See in which order we are going to occupy the first 5 rows of the starting grid. I'm going to pick the actual recommended for Q3 tires. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Come on, give me the tablet. I'm sorry, dude, but... Hey, Alex, what's up, man? What happened? I have no idea. I really have no idea. This is not what I want. I want that. Okay, so... How was my week? Rough. I just couldn't... I was always leaving the work late this week, so yeah. Both Red Bulls got now... Yeah, they got. Give me a moment, guys. Oh.
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
Okay, I felt like I was getting ready to sneeze. But yeah. Am I going to sign with McLaren? By the way, Mikael, welcome to the live stream. But no, I won't sign with McLaren because this is the last season of career mode. I'm going to have to start over a career mode after this season. And I already have plans for that. Fastest so far is Sebastian Vettel. 1:17.7, I think that was.
Okay, let's go.
I would if you had a dick, but since you don't, that's why you are a dick, because you don't have a dick. You have to compensate. What time did the stream begin? Like 1 hour ago, I think. This is the first Q3 placement for Toro Rosso in a while, man. I don't remember. How is the car design going? I haven't been able to progress too much in the last couple days, unfortunately, but okay, let's go. Yes, we got it! Oh, that was so close! That was so close to Vettel. Wow.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are a Mercedes, Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
God damn it. Look at how close that was. Jesus. Massa completing P5. Wow. That's a good lap from him. Whew. Okay, we got it. We got it, boys. Come on, man. Freaking loading screen. Okay, so we have now almost 800 resource points, even though we have everything done. We won't upgrade anything more, so yeah, but we beat Vettel in the rivalry, and we just need to finish the race, and we are going to beat him for the fourth straight time, or for the fourth race, or the fourth time in a row. I'm going to beat him in a rivalry. We improved our position within the team. Now let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the targets for the race.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
And turns out we have to finish the race in third or higher and beat Sebastian Vettel. I think we can accomplish those things, right? So yeah, I'm just going to switch scenes in OBS, and I'll get back to you guys when we are ready to go for the rundown of the starting grid and then the start of the of the Italian Grand Prix. So yeah guys, see you guys then. Hey Blob, what's up, man?
The Italians love their cars and they love their racing. And of course, they love it here at Monza. Home race for Ferrari, of course, who've had 18 wins here since 1950. But you know, there's not been so much luck for the locals in the cockpit recently. The last Italian driver to win this race was back in 1966. So what now? I think it's time to make some more history here today.
Hey guys, what's up?
With top speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, few places can hope to touch Monza's crown as the fastest circuit in Formula One. Hard braking zones going into 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, well, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some close action. As the drivers complete their preparations down below us on the grid, one man who's no stranger to the pre-race pressure is Anthony Davidson, who joins me in the commentary box today. Great to have you with us, Ant. I'm sure you can tell us all about what goes through a driver's head before lights out.
Well, from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle. And the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. It's Mercedes in pole position then, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Hamilton, Felipe Massa and Hülkenberg, Palmer, Alonso, Van Dorn and Carlos Sainz, Ricciardo, Perez, Max Verstappen and Grosjean, Magnussen, Kvyat, Lance Stroll and Pascal Wehrlein, Ericsson and Esteban Ocon rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Yeah, I don't want to underfuel the car, not today. I need to push. So, hey, is it Yoel or is it Joel Bayern? I'm not sure. I'm going with Yoel. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, welcome to the live stream. Miko, welcome to the live stream as well. Azik, I find the pictures, I just search, I just go to Google Images and I just search F1 2017 Mercedes in this case, and I just look for a cool image. Miko, I can't show you guys the intro for the race, that's why I change scenes, because the intro in this game, the intro for the race, is the same as the intro used in the real life broadcast. So YouTube thinks I'm trying to upload a real life broadcast and then claims my content for copyright infringement, which is obviously not the case, so I can't show you guys the intro. R. Brown, welcome to the live stream, man, and happy Good Friday for yourself. Hey D, what's up, man? How are you doing? You are not alone. You are not alone. Oh, it's Maiko. Okay, man. Okay, Maiko Brazo. Okay, man. Thanks a lot, then, for the correction. Hey D, you are not alone. I'm sick as well. And yeah, I am Portuguese. Oh, okay, Yoel. Okay, man. So, let's kick it off, then. So we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I forgot. I do this for the race. Let me try it out. Oh, fucking hell! I wasn't pressing the button. Okay, let me. Let me restart this. I forgot to hold the button when I unpaused, basically. Hey Mystic, what's up? How are you doing?
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Yeah, let's go for this. Well, thanks, Michael. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Italian Grand Prix. Let's see how good of a start we have. I think Vettel got a better start. Hamilton, though, is on the right side of the German. He's down to 4th places. I think Massa got a better start. We are going into turn 1. I completely overshoot myself because I'm not used to this. Freaking man. Freaking hell. Oh my god, what's going on? Hamilton...
Good start. Keep it up.
Hamilton got tangled with a Ferrari there. Let us take a look at that. Why is my game freezing all of a sudden? Let's... Oh, it was Vettel, Raikkonen. All 3 of them. Should I restart the race? Because like, I feel like that was caused by me. Should I like restart it? Because like, that's all the title contenders right there. I'm not sure if I should restart it. Because like, I just ruined the race of the contenders. Basically. I think it is fair to restart it, to be honest. Because like, I caused that incident by going deep and then coming back. I'm going to restart that. I don't think it would be fair.
Here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I don't think it would make a good race as well. So... yeah, that was my fault. So yeah, let's forget about that. Okay, take 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Italian Grand Prix. A bit of wheel spin off the line. Got, I mean, a Raikkonen with the blazing start. He's already on the right side of mine. He's going for the inside line, added into turn 1. I'm going to brake. He brakes later than me. I'm not really sure on the braking zone for the turn 1 in lap 1. So, let's see how that goes. Hamilton is right behind me, so he maintained... he actually jumped Vettel, but Raikkonen from P3, I believe, up to P1. Oh my god, I really can't drive on this track without the racing line. God damn it. Okay. Let's try to focus and try to catch up to Kimi Raikkonen. Fuck me! I can't, guys. I can't. I can't drive on this track without the racing line. I'm sorry, guys. There are tracks where I can do it. This one isn't one of those. What? Oh, about Williams. Well, yeah, they are not a big team anymore. Like, they need the money. They are becoming a Sauber. They are becoming the next Sauber, especially if Sauber starts improving quite a bit with their partnership with Alfa Romeo. I'm sorry, guys. I just suck at this game. Don't I want to try it with the assists? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because like there are tracks, for example, Canada. I've been doing a couple of those without the line, and I'm comfortable with that. But apparently Monza, I thought I was comfortable because I took the practice sessions to memorize the braking zones. But yeah, looks like I'm still not comfortable with the racing without the racing line. So I just need a bit more practice on that. So yeah, let's go for it. Okay, controlling the wheel spin. Raikkonen with an amazing start once again. Also, Vettel already side by side with me. Oh, come on, Vettel. Don't.
We're through the start phase. Now let's build on it. Understood. Copy that.
Oh my god, the difference on speed. What's my favorite track? It's Canada. Cause I like being like how to explain it? I like being in close with the walls, to be honest. That's why I like Monaco, because you have no room for a mistake, basically. But Monaco is very slow speed. So at Canada, you also need to be precise in some of the corners, otherwise you'll be in the wall. But it's a high-speed circuit, so it's much more exciting, in my opinion. So that's why Canada is my favorite track. Okay, so time to start controlling the race. Let's have a boring race from from now on, please. I want my 6th World Championship. By the way, guys, for those of you like who are new, basically the storyline of this career mode is I'm counting with the in terms of championships. I'm counting with the previous titles of Hamilton and Vettel. So come on. By the way, I think I'm in 110, yeah. But yeah, so Vettel entering this season, he had 4 titles, Hamilton had 3, and I had 0, obviously, right? So at season 1 and 2, it was Hamilton winning, that made him get up to 5 titles. Then in season 3, Vettel won, so Vettel got his 5th title. Then in season 4, I won the title with Haas. In season 5, it was K-Mag winning the title. K-Mag is a world champion in this career mode. And then in season 6, I went to the Red Bull team. I got the championship. In season 7, with Force India, I got the championship. In season 8, with Ferrari, I got the championship. In season 9 with the Red Bull I got the championship again, and now in season 10 I have 5 championships, 4 in a row. Hamilton has 5 and Vettel has 5, so this season is kind of the tiebreaker. Also the Mercedes are the only of the top teams with which I haven't won a championship, so this is why I'm at Mercedes. And I also wanted to give a competitive car to Hamilton to fight with me and Vettel for the 6th championship. So I think it's a cool little thing, a cool little coincidence that we are on a tiebreaker for the 6th world title. So let's see how it goes. My favorite team is Red Bull. I'm going to tell you, I don't really support any teams. I don't really care about the results. I just like the Red Bull because I like their livery on the. I like their livery the most. So, yeah. That's just that. My favorite driver is Verstappen, and my favorite team is Red Bull, but I don't care if they win or lose, I just want to see good racing. Doesn't matter for me who wins, because I don't really support any specific team or driver. Okay, I'm going to try to pull off a Hamilton and pull away from Vettel to create that 1 second gap, and then try to keep it consistent to hold it. Sorry Isaac, that was a bit of a long message, I'll read it in a moment. Yeah, Isaac. That was a poor entry, I tightened up that corner too quickly. Yeah, Rint is the only posthumous world champion ever. I think that's the word. Because he died, but he was also a world champion, because even after his death, mathematically, he was already world champion, I think. I'm going on the brake slightly too late. I was lucky to be able to stick it on the track. Yeah, I really do enjoy driving this way, because I've been playing F1 since F1 2005, back in the old PS2, and I've always used cockpit mode. It's not really about like the realism, it's just I just like to see the perspective of the driver. I've always been curious about what the driver sees when he's on the track, when he's on the car, right? And I just want to see what he sees in the way he sees, right? That's why I use cockpits. And I've gotten used to the cockpit, so I'm better in cockpit than T-Cam now, to be honest, because I got so used to the cockpit. Am I pulling away? Not an inch. I'm just wasting fuel at this point. Raikkonen and Vettel are battling now for P2. Am I going to stream the Singapore GP after this? I won't today. I won't do another live stream today because I have my uncle coming by and I'll have some work to do around the house. So I won't even be connected to the internet because I'll need to unplug the cables to do... I'll need to work on some stuff in the house. So yeah, I won't be able to live stream today. Maybe tomorrow I'll live stream. When did I start the live stream today? A couple hours ago. I started at about 11 AM London time, which is the same as the Portuguese time. Okay, looks like courtesy of Raikkonen battling with Vettel, I was able to pull away a bit. I think I've been able to break the 1 second gap to the pair of Ferraris. I don't know why Hamilton is not up here with us. He's battling for P5, I think, unless he had some problems. I mean, he's not on the minimap as a yellow dot, but that's a visual bug that sometimes happens in this game. So I'm not really sure if that's Hamilton battling with someone for P5. I would guess Massa is still keeping up with Hamilton, perhaps, but I'm not exactly sure about that. I mean, Massa would be able to hold on to P5 unless he had a poor start, because the cars behind him are the Renaults and the McLarens. So just by virtue of having the Williams power unit, the Mercedes power unit, Massa would be able to maintain that P5 unless he had a poor start. Oh, we have yellow flags on the chicane. Someone went off on the chicane. Someone. Oh, virtual safety car. Virtual safety car is deployed. Let's just take a look at what happened there. There's someone beached. I don't know. Oh, that was just a lockup by Ricciardo. And then, you know how the AI is? They just parked there. But yeah, it was a lockup by Ricciardo. That's quite unfortunate for the Australian. Oh, maybe if you can find a way to compare, like, Australia time to London time. I have the same time as London. So, if you are able to compare those, you'll find the time here in Portugal. Let's take another look at that. It was a double front lockup, I think. And yeah, it just parked the car. It doesn't cut across the chicane or anything like that. Because the AI is just waiting for everyone to get through. So, virtual safety car is deployed.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
I'm guessing it's quite late. Aussie is Australian, right? I'm guessing it is quite late. Like, for you to be watching this, it must be what, like 3 AM for you? I think it is. Am I wrong in that? I'm still not sure at what time I'm going to live stream Singapore, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. Fuck, I didn't... I'm gonna flashback that, cause freaking hell, man.
Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
See, that time it finished before the guy stopped talking. Like, that's so inconsistent, man. Hey, Banter Bros, what's up? Like, that's so inconsistent, that freaking Delta thing. When it ends... Sometimes it finishes before the guy stops talking. Sometimes it finishes 3 months after that. Raikkonen has caught up with me in the virtual safety car, which I would like to know how he pulled it off. Stroll is out of the race now. Hey Banta Bros, what's up? But yeah, right after the first chicane, Stroll has parked his car somewhere around there. Okay, yeah man, hopefully you'll get better from whatever you have at the moment. I'm guessing it's just the flu, right? But hey Masiak, what's up man? How are you doing? Yeah, looks like no safety car is deployed because of the retirement of the Williams driver. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Azik, see you later, man. Yeah, I'll try to. I've been having my medicine and all that good stuff, so hopefully I'll get better quickly. Ain't it boring to do 53 laps? No, man. This is actually the way I like to play. I actually enjoy doing 53 laps around this place. It's like the strategy has a lot more time to develop. For example, in a 50% race against AI, if you get a good start, because their first laps are always very slow. If you get a good start and you maybe pull off a one-stopper, you can win most races, right? With 100 AI, if you are slow, you better be on top of your defensive game, because they're going to overtake you. You're going to lose over a 100% race distance if you are not up to par in terms of pace. So, also the strategy, you have a lot to play with. This is why I like doing 100% race distances, because you can basically just cheese the AI like that, right? Because like I can beat, it's not 110 AI obviously, but with Toro Rosso at Australia I can do a one stop and win the race in like 105 AI if I go from super softs to softs, undercut everyone, especially if a virtual safety car is deployed. I'm just going to undercut them and I'm going to just block them until the end of the race, because from when they pit, if they are going on a two-stopper, once they do their final pit stop, they still have to catch up to me. And of course it's super soft or whatever that is against my softs. But yeah, they just won't be able to overtake me because there's not enough time if I do my defensive driving properly.
So the gap to our teammate is 4.
That's why I like doing 100% races. It just takes a lot more from you.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Okay, my tires are going to start showing some signs of where they are going to start complaining a bit on the exit of some corners if I'm too aggressive with them. Hey, Mahendrabal? Is that how you pronounce it? Mahendrabal? I think it is. Is that it? Welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing, but I'm just not used to saying a name that long. I can do that. I'm usually good on my tires, so I can pull off whatever Jeff thinks I can pull off. The Ferraris, currently the Ferraris are the best car in terms of the R&D. They just don't have the best engine, that's why I'm in front. But they have the best chassis and the best aerodynamics, so that's why they are still keeping up with me. Because I have a very low downforce setup, so they can catch up with me in this middle sector. Also, the AI improves their pace throughout the race. Oh, is that your dad's name? But, okay, at least I pronounced it correctly, right? But yeah, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? I feel like we Portuguese have a slightly easier time pronouncing some names, because throughout history we had influences from so many different cultures, you know, and languages that like we are more familiar with those kinds of sounds. Because I've had people with some pretty crazy names. If you just look at them, it's pretty crazy to try to pronounce them. How much front wing do I have? I'm running 4 front and 4 on the rear with 10 ballast. In terms of the career modes, that's quite low compared to the AI. That's why them, even with DRS, they won't be able to overtake me. I mean, Vettel is going on the inside of Kimi. Oh, looks like he backed out. But yeah, and I'm not even pushing, and they can't overtake me. I'm only on standard. I'm starting to feel some slight understeer. This car has a natural tendency to understeer, so once the tires are starting to go off, its natural tendencies are starting to reveal themselves. It's just 5 laps until I have to pit, so not really worried about that. As Vettel goes on the attack once again, trying to get past his teammate. And there he goes. The German got past the finish. Okay, so this is lap 15, so let's just take a look at the order of the pack, right? So in the lead you have myself, followed by Vettel and then Raikkonen in P3. In P4 we have Perez. Then in P5 we have Alonso, followed by Massa in P6. Is that Perez? I think that is Perez in P7. In P8 we have Palmer. Then in P9 we have Verstappen and Hülkenberg closing the top 10. After that we have Carlos Sainz in 11th, followed by Hamilton, who apparently went into the pits because he did not start the race on softs, and he's currently on soft, so he pitted. Maybe he had a broken front wing at the start of the race, but he is in P12, I think. Yes, that is correct. In P13 we have Stoffel Van Dorn, followed by Marcus Ericsson, then Pascal sorry, not Pascal Wehrlein, but K-Mag, then Pascal Wehrlein in 16th. In 17th we have Daniel Kvyat. In P18 we have Romain Grosjean, and in last place, which is 19th, we have Daniel Ricciardo, and 19th is the last place because we had a retirement from Lance Stroll. When will I do my stream next race? Tomorrow. I'm still not sure about what time I'm going to do it, because I have some other plans tomorrow, but let's see how that goes. Because like tomorrow I'm planning to live stream some Fortnite on Twitch. I don't know, I never got too much into that game, but I played a couple days ago with a couple friends, and I really enjoyed it. So I completely suck at that game, but but yeah, I was thinking about live streaming that on Twitch.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are
Because this channel is only for motorsport content, or games that, well, motorsport games, right? But my Twitch is like for every other game that's not motorsport related, because I don't play just F1, right? I like playing, for example, I've been playing until recently Horizon Zero Dawn. I didn't live stream that, but I had lots of fun playing that game. For example, I play lots of single player games. But yeah, whenever I'm going to do those, I do them on Twitch, not on YouTube. Do I play some GT Sports? I do play it. I'm not like...
Some information on Ocon. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh, Ocon has a problem. I don't have Project Cars 2, but I do have GT Sport. I don't really play too much because that's my first Gran Turismo game, to be honest. So I really have no idea, like, in about to set up the car and all that. I just go with standard setups. I don't really play online too much, to be honest. I've currently been doing like just the daily challenges to get cars and to save up money, because I want the Veneno. I want the Lambo Veneno, and that car is expensive as fuck. So I think I have 3,000, or not 3,000, 300,000 like credits to be able to buy that car, I have 2,500,000 and that car is 2,800,000, something like that. So at the moment I'm just completing that stuff like from single player. I don't remember the name of the mode, but yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, could I? Well, that's great, man. Well, I was falling asleep. Vettel had to punt me for good measure. God damn that guy. Oh, really? That's kinda tough for me, but okay, I might give it a try then. I might like make a live stream of GT Sport then, like Road to Lambo, and just do all of those things. Try to get gold on those.
Your pit window is now open. Okay, distance to teammate 25.0 seconds.
How is Vettel pulling 1 second on me now? Oh, the dirty air. I can really feel the car not wanting to turn at all.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
I'm supposed to pit now? Okay. I'll pit in the next lap. I'm giving you all the space in the freaking world, Sebastian. What do I think about next Bahrain Grand Prix? I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, who will win? That's a Mercedes, either Hamilton or Bottas. Depends if Hamilton have problems. Ferrari won their last season, wasn't it? And Ferrari was better than Mercedes on pace at Bahrain last season, if that's the case. I don't really remember too much. I saw the Grand Prix, but but I think it will be Hamilton. Like, Ferrari had a better car, in my opinion. Overall, the Ferrari had a better car than the Mercedes last season. But all Ferrari did last season was startle the beast, because now they really went in and improved their car. So I think Mercedes has the best car now. I don't think Ferrari has the best car anymore.
Complete, go now.
I really don't think so. 2.6 second pit stop, so quite decent.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Oh yeah, Vettel was penalized. That was like blocking Ricciardo, wasn't it? I don't think it was speeding in the pit lane. I think it was like pulling. Or was that Ricciardo backing up? I remember someone backing up on the entry to the pits to not double stack. I think it was Hamilton, like, lifted off to not double stack and blocked Ricciardo, right? And that's why he got penalized. It wasn't for speeding, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong though, but I think that was it. Yeah, a Red Bull can get close. They definitely do, I think so. But they also need a bit of help from Renault to improve the engine. Because, like, if that Renault engine was as good as the Ferrari one, I think Red Bull would have a better car than Ferrari.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7
Palmer is in P3. What the fuck, man? Like, what's going? Am I in an alternate universe? Like, Palmer got the podium a couple laps ago, I think. No, he didn't get the podium. He got P4 or P5, but he was added for a podium. But I think Hamilton overtook him in the last lap, something like that. Hülkenberg got the podium last season at Japan. And I think Hülkenberg got a podium this season at Monaco as well. So yeah, Hülkenberg is a podium finisher finally. Oh, I have Verstappen. I need to turn it up to rich mix, because if Verstappen even has the impression that he's faster than me, he's going to. I don't even need to complete that. He's going to. It's just that. He's going to. Yeah, like, I don't dislike Vettel or Hamilton. Like, I like most drivers, if not all of them. Like, the Mercedes is just the best car, I think. I don't think there's any competition for that car at the moment. I was going to say something else, but I completely forgot. Because that's how my mind works. If I don't speak immediately, I forget. Oh, god damn it. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about Red Bull. Like, if they have a bit of help from Renault, they are going to be a better car than Ferrari, I think. It's like, the advantage for the Ferrari car is that it was a shorter car than the Mercedes, but this season they are basically the same length. It's just a few millimeters. Mercedes is longer by a few millimeters, which is not... It's nothing compared to the difference that was last season in terms of length from each car, right? That really gave Ferrari the advantage. Yeah, I like Ricciardo. To be honest, I think Verstappen has been better, at least since the last off season, or like since like Spa onwards. I think Verstappen has been better than Ricciardo. I mean, not Spa onwards, but after Singapore. Since Singapore, of course, Verstappen crashed. But he also out-qualified Ricciardo, right? I think since Singapore, Verstappen has been outperforming Ricciardo. I'm not saying Ricciardo is shit. I'm just saying that Verstappen has been outperforming him. I don't know the stats like from the top of my head, right? But I think that's true. I think Verstappen has been out-qualifying and out-racing Ricciardo consistently since Singapore last season. Yeah, Haas, I don't think that was just a one-off for Haas. I think they definitely have a very good car this season. Sorry about that. I think Haas have a very, very good car this season. Well, that's not an issue with the pit crew. It was an issue with the guns they use like to remove the tire, or to get the tire loose for they to remove it. It was not the pit crew itself. Like, it was just the tool that malfunctioned or didn't interact as they were expecting with the wheel nut or whatever that's called. That's not a man power issue. That's not right. Well, I mean, that's a gun problem, right? That's how you call it, I think. At least I think that's the most common thing. That's the most common name for us. It's the wheel gun, basically, right? Something along those lines. Hey Mark, what's up, man? How are you doing? Raikkonen wasn't able to jump versus Vettel. Yeah, and Grosjean was in P5. Both Haas were going very, very well. Yeah, I know, Michael, I know, man. But yeah, it's been a... At least those guys behind me are keeping me honest, right? Hamilton is in P4, but he has to pit again. So, that's a bit unfortunate, but... He has the pace to... I think he has the pace to claim a top 5. Especially if he gets good timing on like a virtual safety car or something like that. The car tried to kill me at Parabolica. I mean, I was a bit harsh on the throttle application, but the car tried to kill me. Hamilton is having a go at Raikkonen. They are still side by side, heading to the end of the first sector. But I think Hamilton made it stick. Yep, Hamilton pulled through. You gotta go? Okay, man, have a good night, man. Have a good night, Michael. Hopefully see you around some other time. Oh, here comes Vettel. Hey man, what's up? Rudy Depre? Is that how you pronounce it? Rudy Depre? I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'm hoping that is the correct pronunciation. Thank you for the subscription, pal. Thanks a lot. Hopefully we'll enjoy the remaining of the race, the remaining of the live stream, and yeah, once again, thank you for joining us. Thank you for the subscription, man. Okay, Mahendra Bal. Well, hopefully the studying time will provide some good results, right? Yeah, man. Hopefully that's the case. See you later, man. I really can't pull away from these guys. to save my life. Well, I'm guessing this is 110 AI, right? In the second sector, the Ferraris are faster than me. But then they can't overtake me in straight line speed. I need to start doing some laps on Rich Mix to ditch some fuel, because my car is getting quite heavy in terms of fuel. I'm having too much fuel at the moment. Oh, I caught some yellow flags in the first chicane. Maybe someone went off. Let me take a look at that. What happened there? First corner. What happens to Ricciardo again? Why? This is the second time it happens to Ricciardo. But why Ricciardo's turning to the left under a braking zone? Like, is heavily... When you are braking that heavily, you should never move your steering wheel. It just locked both fronts again. Well, that's unfortunate for him. Yeah, let's go for like a qualifying pace lap next. I'll just push as much as I would push in a qualifying lap, come on. My tires are not that bad, so they will be able to handle it. Let's go for it.
Vettel has just posted the fastest lap of the race so far.
That freaking curb! Oh, looks like someone is having some issues of some sort. Looks like a puncture? I'm thinking a puncture. That's a puncture for Palmer! It was a podium. Oh, and he collided with Hamilton! There's a huge pileup, I think, right behind us. Vettel is still holding, Hamilton is still holding P3, but I think at least two of them, at least Hamilton and Raikkonen, are going to the pits for sure. Can we take a look at that? I don't think, yeah, I don't think we can go far behind enough, but... Oh, it's not Raikkonen. Raikkonen looks like he has an intact front wing. But, Hamilton has damage. Perez looks like he's okay. Yeah, looks like he's okay. Huh. And Palmer just died there. Well, looks like this is going to be the showdown between me and Vettel.
The gap to teammate is 4.0 seconds.
Perez is up to P3 from all that. Hamilton has to pit
Lewis is in the pits now.
because of his damage. Palmer is out of the race. Massa! Oh my god. Really? Massa was doing such a great job. Come on. Where are they even? Where are they? I see a wheel there. Yeah, that wheel is still there. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Double DNF for Williams. Like, Stroll didn't do anything the entire weekend, but Massa was running in the top 5 for a while. And it was currently, I would guess, something like P7. What a shame for Felipe. And Palmer as well, he was doing a great job. Qualified in the top 10, right behind Hülkenberg, I think.
Ricardo is the fastest man on the track at the moment.
And it was in 3rd place at one point. In the transition point between like pitting and not pitting. It was in top 3. It was doing a great race as well, so that's very unfortunate for both of them. Come on, Seb. Come to me. I'm going to push for this lap and then it's going to be back to standard. That was a sexy lap, to quote another Mercedes driver. The trick to really improve with using the racing line, it's not really to just look for the braking zones, it's to be able to measure your apex speed. If you look closely, like most corners, I do them on yellow, which is basically the best top speed I could get, or the best apex speed I could get. That's the difference between like I'm quite a bit slower without the racing line because I can't measure my apex speed. I'm always looking to do that corner on the yellow when I'm on the apex for as many corners as I can. When did I start YouTube? August 2016. I started with the release of F1 2016, but the format I was going for I couldn't really pull off as consistently as I would enjoy, or I would like to. So I only got about 50 subscribers during the entire lifespan of F1 2016. When 2017 release, I changed the format, I went to live streaming, and since the release of this game, I gained over 700 subs. So you guys have been enjoying the content, otherwise you wouldn't be subscribing, right? I certainly enjoy doing this. Of course this game has frustrating moments, but I really enjoy playing this game, and I would be playing this game every day anyways, so why not just live stream it, right? And also I think I'm actually decent at the game, so yeah. That's it basically. Hey Fabio, what's up? How are you doing? I keep hitting that curb. Yeah, my corrector, my autocorrect, it actually detects if I'm typing in Portuguese or in English and corrects accordingly. Fuck. That lockup could have gone very wrong. Sam, already with over 1 lap of fuel, I need to push again. I need to keep on ditching fuel. I should have underfueled the car then. No, I'm playing on PC. Looks like I'm coming up on a Toro Rosso. Going to lap him. I'm going to take a bet on Kvyat. I don't think that's signs. Carlos. Oh, and Vettel goes right on the back of him. Oh, and they actually got the RS. Nice. Hey, Mahendrabal, welcome back, man. Yeah, it won't be taking long until I finish the race. So, unless a safety car is deployed or something like that, it won't take too long to end. Why am I on third gear? I'm not supposed to be on third gear on that chicane. Hamilton posts fastest lap of the race. I didn't actually notice what time it was, but whatever. Teammate status.
Lewis is currently in P5, so the gap to our teammate is 30.9 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:19.8.
Tire status.
Our tyre data is looking positive so far. We think there's plenty of life left in these for the moment.
Car condition.
It should be a few laps at least before you start feeling too many tyre issues. They seem in good condition for the time being. Degradation is pretty bad. The grip is going to fall away quickly.
Daida? Okay, I think that's Daida, right? I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, Fabio, see you in a bit then. Okay, looks like it's only 10 laps remaining, so this is soon to be over. Is that Spanish? No, that's Portuguese. Fabio was telling me that he has to go get some lunch. Portuguese is quite different from Spanish. It's also very different to Italian and to French. Like, we all have like that Latin root, right? But it's very different.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Oh, we have a retirement! Who's that? I mean, is that really a retirement or is that Sainz tangling with Raikkonen? Yeah. Yeah, Sainz is out of the race. I don't know why Sainz tried to keep up with Raikkonen on that corner. Because, yeah. Feche a porta, se faz favor. Sorry, I was just telling something to my brother.
Okay, distance to teammate, 26.9 seconds.
But yeah, I don't know why. I just don't know why. That's it.
Right, some information on Hamilton. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
No, Hamilton has an issue with his car. I swear to God, Hamilton can't get a break this season. And it was in lap 44 as well. Hamilton getting issues in lap 44, okay.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Yep, that was a poor exit. Here comes Sebastian. But I have better top speed. Even though he had slips. I have the best power units and less downforce on my setup. Tremend DRS. I can push this engine for as long as I can because it's a brand new engine. This Grand Prix is the debut of this engine, so I can crush it. Here he comes. Maybe Vettel has not been pushing his tires as much, so... I mean, the AI always have better traction. It's hard to beat the AI on traction, especially in this high level of difficulty. Pascal, what? Yep, let's try not to do Ascari as if I was on qualifying on brand new Super Softs. Shall we? God damn it. Almost killed myself there. Yeah, the tires are starting to not really enjoy what I'm doing to them. Why am I down to third? Raikkonen is catching up to me and Vettel. Am I going to do another stream today? No, man. Because I'll do some work around the house and then... Oh my god. And then I will go out because... it's one of my cousin's birthday.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
I wasn't trying to cut that much, but I was just trying to cut like the same cut you can do in time trial. Hey Android, what's up, man? How are you doing? It's been a while, man. Welcome back. Yeah, Vettel won out Australia. That was very fortunate from him.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
3 laps of fuel? Well, I have 3 laps to do, so... That adds up nicely. Fuck! God damn it! Hey Kuba, what's up, man? Hey Jai, what's up? Yep, rip. Oh, god damn it. I was so happy about that lap. Okay, boys, this is it. Last lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
God damn it, Kimmy. Where did you get that from? Yeah, that's 110 AI for you. Like, Vettel is very, very quick.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
No, Vettel backs out. Is he going to try anything on the run down into Parabolica? He lost a couple of car lengths to me. Looks like this is going to be it, boys. He's not able to do anything. So this is it. Our first win since Bahrain. We are going to cross over the line to take the win of the Italian Grand Prix. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes, boys, get in there. Oh, that was an amazing race. God damn that car. Whoo! This car, man, behaved absolutely beautifully. God damn it. Whew, that felt nice. Our first win since fucking Bahrain. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's go for the celebration then. Well, thanks, Joel.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today.
This is it, lads. Once again, the Portuguese flag is on the top step of the podium. That was a tough race. Vettel kept me honest for the entire thing.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Our current points leader extends their lead at the top of the championship after a very good result here today. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Difficult call, but I'd like to say Esteban Ocon. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that today.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
See, so yeah, that was a good race, man. Hamilton had issues, so unfortunately he dropped way down. But lots of recovery drives. Ocon had issues. Sorry, Ocon had issues, but went from 20th to 10th. Alonso finishing in the top 10, which is nice for him. Both Haas out of the top 10 got 8th and 6th. Verstappen 13th to 5th. And Perez 12th to 4th. Like, Verstappen was a bit opportunistic. He took advantage of some mistakes for some drivers in front of him, some incidents as well. But yeah, Hülkenberg though, pretty disappointing race. I think started in P6 and came out outside of the points. Julian Palmer started in P7 and he was on the podium positions for a bit. Then he had that puncture and had the crash with Massa, taking out both cars. Massa was also in a very good race, qualified in P5 and was having a very strong race until his collision with Palmer. So that's a double DNF weekend for the Williams team. And yeah, okay, Dabu, see you later, man. Yeah, Verstappen was fortunate to benefit from some of those incidents, some of those problems from the cars who qualified in front of him, and was able to grab up 5th place, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just get back to our hospitality suite. Let's get back to our motorhome. Not complete, but take a look at the resource points we got. Let's also take a look at the rivalry. I think we just beat Vettel. And then let's travel to Singapore. See if our ultimate front wing downforce upgrade went through and is going to be applied to the car. So we have over almost 900 points. And yeah, as you can see, we smashed Vettel. And look at, he got the fastest lap. That was so close, man. 21 thousandths of a second. That's how much faster that lap is. God damn it. We even qualified only 800ths of a second apart. So we've been close the entire race weekend. So yeah, we got the team target. We smashed Hamilton as well. So we improve our relationship within the team. The score at the end is 9,990 points. We got the core competency, the pit stop efficiency. Okay, that's nice. And
you know, I love this sport. I love being here in the thick of it.
In the thick of it.
I love the smell of oil and burnt rubber. And that's why I want to be down on the track next time you're sitting in one of my cars. So, I've got 2 events on the table right now that would be perfect. But which is more interesting to you? That's the question. From my point of view, there's really no difference to speak of. So it's entirely your call.
Okay. Pursue that Bahrain with the 07 Ferrari, or short race at Japan with the 02 Ferrari. 02 or 07? Huh. I'm going with the 02 Ferrari. So yeah, let's go on our way to Singapore. Let's make a stop by Japan and yeah, take a few laps in this invitational event in the shortened version of the Suzuka International Circuit in Japan. And hopefully we'll have fun with that. Hopefully we can win that challenge or that invitational event. That would be nice. Let's see how that goes. If the game loaded faster, that would also be nice, but... Goddamn game. Come on. Coisa lá a porta, se faz favor. Okay, finally. God damn it. Hey Ruben, what's up, man? How are you doing? Okay, I'm just going to shut up so you guys can hear the noise of the engine. So yeah, let's just go for it. Oh my god, sorry. Whew, my arms hurt now from all that counter steering. God damn it. We pulled through though. Oh. What a beast this car is, I swear to God. We got to win though. We got to win.
Here come our winning drivers then, out onto the podium at the end of a thrilling Grand Prix. The drama and excitement are over, And it's time to let it all sink in. Congratulations to our top 3 today.
Okay, so we got it. Overall, okay, whatever. Was there any... Nah, no one from the second class was able to get up to the first one. Okay. Well, a bit unfortunate. But yeah, let's continue. Let's now travel to Singapore. Let's see if we got the upgrade fitted to the car. Whew. I don't know why the game is taking so long, but...
Oh, there you are. So we're done fitting the next big upgrade. All the test results look great. The only one left to check it out is you. So I look forward to seeing you try it out in the next session. You should be able to feel the difference. Hopefully, it lives up to expectations.
Okay, so someone... Looks like someone just erased the sun, or whatever. We have undernose turning vanes, which improve the front wing downforce by 2.77%, which is nice. And yeah, as you can see, it's pitch black outside, and it's not because it's nighttime. Podem se calar, se faz favor. Podem se calar, se faz favor. Obrigado. And yeah, looks like it's pitch black outside, and it's not because it's nighttime. So someone turned off the lights there. But yeah, no one, only us improved, and we are now the best car on the grid. So okay. This is it, guys, for the Italian Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. I finished in first, Adam, our first win since Bahrain. You should check it out. It was a great race. But yeah, guys, hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.